this kid from the team. Shadowblade here. First off, I am mentally unstable. Come here, Prig, please, 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 please,
Good evening, everyone. How y'all doing? I am Skullkid, the official Shadowblade, and welcome to another episode of the Shadowblade Show. Tonight's going to be a fun one. Not torture. Not like the R.A.E.D episode. Not like the R.A.E.D episode. This is not like the R.A.E.D episode. Please don't click off. I swear I'm not going to torture you guys 3 times in a row. I hope you're all doing well. Before we get into tonight's subject, I do have something I want to walk through you guys with. We're not even going to listen to the music from this because I don't think the music is necessary. But I want to show you guys a video. Now, I'm a fan of this song, admittedly. So this is Plies. If you don't know Plies, I mean, you know, he's a hip-hop legend. Oh, what's good, Jester? What's good, Tommy? Thank you for coming. So before we get into Mark Gormley, we're going to... Oh, what's up, TJ? We're going to go over... yes, this is my music playlist that I listen to all my shit on. So this is Plies. He's a hip-hop legend. He's been around... He's an OG. He's been around for a while, right? Oh, what's good, Tilly Law? Okay. What up, Epstein? How's Bloodborne going, man? Where are you up to? You up to Gascoigne now? Or are you way past that already? So, yeah, this is Plies, right? And I was just listening to this song before. I swear to God. I was listening to this song before I started. And I never noticed this. The song is not new. It's old. It's 5-6 years old. I've never fucking noticed this. But, so you could... I'm not going to play it because it's going to get copyrighted if I do, like a motherfucker. And I'm trying to keep this one not copyrighted. If you take a look at this video, you can imagine what the lyrics are. You know, like drugs, dealing, whatever, right? I'm sure wholesome things like that. But what I didn't know is that there's fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks on in his fucking, like, limousine or whatever the fuck that is. This dude's vibing out, counting money, fucking, watching and listening to Alvin and the Chipmunks, and not even the old school kind, the fucking new school kind. God. Anyway, that's completely unrelated. Is that what it is? An RV? I don't fucking know. But it's just fucking great. I fucking love Plies, man. Dude's a fucking meme. Like like this is understandable, right? But like you're in the fucking thing and you got Alvin and the Chipmunks on. I just found that really funny. Fuck. Well, anyway, tonight we have a specific topic, and that is Mark Gormley. So, if you guys aren't familiar with Mark Gormley, let me blatantly read off of his Wikipedia. Now, I did try to reach out to Mr. Gormley Unfortunately, his Twitter is fake. It is not actually Mark Gormley's Twitter. It's very sad. If you guys don't know who Mark Gormley is, well, he's also behind my logo, but I'll do you one better. This is Mark Gormley. He is an absolute fucking Chad, and I love his music completely. I actually genuinely really like his music. It's not particularly my cup of tea, but if you get over like the meme status of haha funny person, I can still say, even though I don't listen to him on the daily, he has a good knack for songwriting. He can play shit. He can sing. You know, can't hate on a man just that because he looks like Ned Flanders or Walter White. Take your pick. But I respect the fuck out of him, and I'm gonna read a little bit off of his Wikipedia before we get into his videos. So he's from Pensacola, Florida. So he's played rock his entire fucking life. He's a big fan of Zeppelin, Bob Dylan, Rush, Hendrix, Boston. He served in the Marines and was stationed in Scotland and got back home and recorded some music in 1986 and also recorded some of... I'm not trying to figure out, because I know some of these were recorded in the 70s that we're going to be listening to tonight, and some of these are going to be from the 86 recording sessions. Now, he also recorded some newer stuff after the bit of fame from the meme video, which, if you don't know, Mark Gormley is known for this power stance thing. That's the first one we're going to go into. Everyone knows that one. It was really popular for a little bit to have that power stance meme. But the dude is a fucking awesome. Like, he just seems like a really chill fucking person, and I don't know. I also respect the fuck out of him that, you know, he served in the military, and I don't know. He just seems like a cool fucking dude. So we're just gonna check out his shit tonight. We're gonna vibe out, listen to some like folk rock. Yeah, we showed him on Skull Juice, I guess. I can't remember. My memory is awful. It's the Alzheimer's. Oh, man. On that note, let's get in to some Mark Gormley. So we'll start off with the most popular video. Now, this is obviously the one that blew him up. Let me get that loaded up here. Now, all of these videos are coming from a channel on YouTube called the Uncharted Zone. So, shout out to them. That's actually where all these were originally posted. And, God, the guy who runs that channel struck fucking gold with Mark Gormley, man, because there's not much else on there. So, anyway, let's get into the first one, what some would say the best one, but I have my own favorite. I have my own personal favorites, but we will fucking get on with it. Hey, how's it going? Oh, Seabud. Wrong account. Well, unfortunately, Tilly, my grandma is passed away, unfortunately. So, no mods. So, let's...
The space happy Phil Thomas cat here. And this next music video...
So, like, well, I love Mark. I think what he does is great. I don't know this guy. I really don't. However, he looks like a greasy porn store owner. This guy, Phil, I'm sorry, he looks like he tries to flirt with his teenage daughter's friends. I'm sorry, Phil. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, we judge books by their cover here, you know? And your cover looks like it belongs in a dirty bookstore.
Is by singer-songwriter Mark Gormley. This is a great song. It's very, very intense. And we tried to make the music video that way as well. Here's Mark Gormley and Without You on the Uncharted Zone.
So going forward, I know it says that this video is from 2008. However, this song, I believe, is one of the ones that was recorded in the late 70s. I could be wrong because there's not too much info on exactly when each of these songs were recorded. Some of them were recorded in the 80s, some of them were in the 70s, and then some of them were from 2010s. So it jumps around, but you can kind of tell because he sounds a lot fucking more youthful compared to his like newer kind of stuff. It's a little hard to describe. He looks like the guitarist from Queens of the Stone Age. What, Josh Homme? Am I saying that right? Anyway, let's get on with it. You know, it is a little fucking weird too. I'm more hung up on Phil Katz here, getting like all these videos have a lot of like what a boomer would consider scantily clad women in there, you know? Not to mention this fucking editing. I know the video is more of a meme than the actual song. You know, now that I'm listening to this more, this actually probably was recorded in the 80s. It said there were only 2 songs recorded on the thing that I saw. But I don't know, because I hear that drum. The drums in there are totally like a drum machine. And then you have that synthesizer like... doo-doo-doo. This dude is totally ripping off Jethro Tull. I don't know. I'd have to ask my mom that because she likes Jethro Tull. I'm not a big Jethro fan. I know like that one song. But fucking I don't know. I genuinely I genuinely think it's more like akin to like folk rock, like Simon and Garfunkel. With it, like something about the feel of this reminds me of fucking like some of like fucking Dio solo work. Like I don't know why. I get a Dungeons and Dragons feel. Maybe it's because he looks like he would be a pretty good DM. You know. What up, Dross? How's it going, man? Whoa! Demonetized. See what I mean? Like, this is like a boomer who's like super horny all the time and is like, yeah, put some hot, sexy babes. Put some hot, sexy babes in the fucking video with this dude, weird old man in the background recording it. It really, like, Phil Katz, man, I think he's a little bit of a sex pest. Fucking zoom in. Can we get a Why was it like a horror movie? Like, hold on a second. Slow motion. Oh god, it's a fucking like drone metal band now. What? I'm way too amused by this, I know. But hold on. The slowed music makes it fucking perfect. Okay. But again, like going back to the actual song, right? Like it's actually written really well. Like for this style, I could hear this being like in this like late 70s. Like, you know, or early 80s, I guess. If you know, it probably would be out of vogue in the 80s, but more in the 70s, I could totally hear something like this. You know, again, he doesn't have a bad voice. It just doesn't match the personality, but it's not going to because he recorded these when he was a kid, or at least younger, in his like 20s or something. You know, he's gonna obviously not fit the part. Off topic, but if by chance to get to 1K, Hell won't be making money because we review his videos and nobody make... What? Off topic, but if chance gets... I'm sorry, I thought you meant if you have the chance to get to 1K. Yeah, no, obviously, yeah. Yeah, I would hear this on a classic rock station. His voice is good. His voice is good. It's just, it's jarring because of the video, and that's why people found it funny. But it's actually really well written, and that's why I said this episode is going to be much better than the R.A.E.D episode. Hey, hi. Eyes on the wall. Don't play around, my affection woman. Someone you know, not someone you call. Like, it's obviously very simple. It was obviously a demo he recorded when he was younger. But let's hypothetically say this was recorded in, like, 1978 or something. He ships that demo around, finds a lead guitarist, or, like, more than, like, one person, because I'm fairly certain he just did this by himself. But you get a lead guitarist in there and go in down to the 80s and capitalize on the synth and drum machine shit, he would have been at least mildly successful. And I'm not going to be generous and say he would be a hit, because he wouldn't. But mildly successful. Also, another thing, again, like, some of these were recorded in Scotland and some of them were recorded in Florida. I wonder if we'll be able to tell based on recording quality. I guess we'll see.
You're watching The Uncharted Zone, the most important music television show along the Gulf Coast.
Okay. So now we're gonna get into this one, which is which was a follow-up, or it was before, and it also gained a little bit of traction. And if Phil Cat didn't look like a sex pest, that dude on his fucking on my left, on his right, Jesus Christ, I'm a little buzzed. I'm not gonna lie. Both of them. Tell me. What, there was an ad? Wait, we got an ad? Did I already get preemptively copyright hit for something? Jesus Christ. Yeah, it really does look like fucking porn industry businessman ladder. They really do. They really fucking do. Look at the fucking background of the wall. They've got a fucking, like, leopard print. What is that? Fucking... like a leopard print fucking thing. They really do look like creeps. And the fact that they do all the video work makes it even worse. Mark Gormley, I'm going to say it right now. Mark Gormley is a fucking... Oh, the news thing. Okay, that's what you meant. Okay, I thought it was... I thought you meant like an actual ad popped up. But Jesus Christ. Like, Mark Gormley, though, seems like a fucking saint. He seems just like a really... chill dude. These guys, not pedophile, I shouldn't say that. You got, okay, Uncharted Zone, please don't strike my videos. You're not a pedophile. You just look like pedophiles. I'm sorry. But look, you have more subs than me. I can punch up. That's how that works.
The flamboyant Phil Thomas Cat here. My good friend Tommy Robinetti here, and I've got a great music video for you, and I like the tune. I like the
Tommy Robinetti. If I have not heard a more mob-tied sounding name in the fucking world. Hey yo, it's Tony Robinetti here. It's Tony Robinetti.
Animation in it as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at it.
This is Mark Gormley and Little Wings. It's another summer re-entry.
It is very Dio. I will give it that. That's exactly something like someone who's emulated Dio his entire life. And I love Dio, but I would never get that fucking haircut. Hey, what up, Halo? So this one I don't like as much, but this is where I get the Simon and Garfunkel, like vibes, and almost like Tiny Tim, because he does this whole not vibrato, fucking falsetto this entire song, and I'm not a big fan of the Tiny Tim or Simon and Garfunkel, but yeah, but it's still well written. It's just not for me.
Little wings, can you make the flight? The rain is getting heavy with a storm tonight. So far from home, the ocean grows below. Will you make the morning light? Oh, little wings in flight.
This legitimately sounds like it could be in the animated Lord of the Rings or something. I don't know, either that or like, I don't know, like a Dungeons and Dragons like fucking movie. I don't fucking know. It sounds like really fantasy-esque, and that's where I got the Dio like comparisons.
Oh, the path you leave.
You know what it fucking reminds me of? It reminds me of the Lemmy Winks song from South Park when he gets shoved up the dude's ass. You know, the what was it, like a fucking gerbil or something gets shoved up the one dude's ass, and then he goes on an adventure, and it's like, Lemmy Winks, Lemmy Winks. It reminds me of that. Tom Bomballin.
Most searching to achieve the everlasting will of little wings in flight. Do you feel weary? Time is marching slowly. Nothing matters more than little wings in flight.
I do love his fucking pose though. That fucking pose is fucking. Dude, say what you want. Dude may make some dorky music, but I will say this: the dude he's got that swagger. Look at that! Look at that swagger.
Do you think that you'll find your way? Little foolish wings tossed about in the winds of fate.
Yeah, Tommy. This is really him. He recorded some of these in the 70s and some of these in the 80s. That's why his voice sounds so different compared to what you would expect, because he recorded them in his teens, 20s, later on, kind of thing, and now he's just doing this as just for fun. He just found like an old demo, and it's like, oh shit, I'll just pretend to be singing it. So yeah, it's really him. It's just younger him.
Do you hope? Do you think you stand a chance? The wind is steering colder, the sea is growing bolder, little wings. Do you hear the water on the rock below? I do believe you can make it through. Oh, little wings, the spirit is you. All you need to do is fly away. Hey, hey, little wings, fly away. Little wings, can you feel the bite? The ends a little nearer, soon everything will be alright. Little wings, can you fly a little stronger? The shore can't be much farther, it won't be much longer, little wings. Little wings, oh goodbye, little wings. Your journey is over, are you sleeping peacefully? Try again some other time. Everything remains except the sound of your little wings in flight.
What up, Toxic?
In flight.
The fucking whistling too really makes it like sound like something from fucking like The Hobbit or something. I don't know. What up, Classic? Well, the thing is, Classic, he didn't. Oh, goddamn the chat widget again. God fucking damn it. I swear to God, it's a good thing I don't pay for this, otherwise I'd be pissed. Yeah. Well, the thing is, Classic, is he didn't like budget these videos or anything. The Uncharted Zone just brings them into, like, I guess like a little green screen setup they have in the back of the bang bus they live in, and they just filmed like a really shitty low budget thing. I guess it's like local access, so I don't think he paid at all, really, because he was their fucking money cow. If anything, I guess Uncharted Zone blew the budget on the boat.
In flight.
Ah.
Don't let your favorites go unvoted for. Vote every 24 hours on the Use the Artist survey at theunchartedzone.com.
Thank you, underage slave who escaped from Phil Cat's bang boss. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to Gray Days. Oh god, Jesus Christ! You know what I hate is this. Hiya guys, it's Phil Cat. Hi guys, it's Phil Thomas. It's that fucking lip smack he does every fucking intro.
Hi there, the melancholy Phil Thomas Cat here. This next music video is by a great singer-songwriter from the area. This is his third music video release. It's Mark Gormley and Gray Days on the Uncharted Zone.
Epstein, if Cyrix can never stream again, I challenge him to a whistle-off. His ocarina versus my whistling, any song of his choice. Well, you know he's going to stream again. He'll probably just make a new channel if he doesn't get his other one back.
If silence is a spoken word, and your eyes could tell a story, this gray day's all inside.
Again, Simon and fucking Garfunkel for fucking sure. Like, this really does sound like a Simon and Garfunkel thing.
Please tell me a story. The leaves have all gone brown, and I don't know where to turn. This love we have inside can see us through the stormy night. It is no use to hide. I'm locked up inside, please move me. Can you show me some brighter day? As the light begins to shine, we can feel the love we have is real.
Israel.
And today is the start of something new.
You know what? I think the most jarring part, it's not even the green screen, it's the really, really low quality camera being used. And the really, like, not high quality pictures, but like at least 780p pictures. It's really fucking me up. Like, that could be a really good, like, punk music video style, is to have, like, really shitty camera thing with, like, a really obvious green screen. I don't know.
As we walk hand in hand, and the sun is breaking through. And now it's clear. Yes, it's clear. Do you know what happened to that finer day? Do you know what happened? Can we find our way? The feeling we thought we had is lost. In a sea of stormy emotions we are tossed. I can't find shore, and what's more, I can't find my way to you. Where are you? As the light begins to shine, we can feel the love we have is real. And today is the start of something new. As we walk hand in hand, and the sun is breaking through. And now it's clear. Yes, it's clear.
Did someone try to kill Mark Gormley? Because I just noticed he has a big band-aid there. Who tried to stab Mark Gormley in the fucking neck or something? What the fuck is that? Yeah, it's exactly. It's not bad. It's just dated, and the videos are like very fucking meme-worthy. And Mark Gormley looks like, you know, Walter White. But the music is actually pretty good. And, you know, it was recorded in the 70s, so it's going to sound old, you know, and 80s.
I don't think I can last. Someone save me, please. I'm sinking fast. This whole world's closing in, and I don't know where I am. It all looks the same to me, spinning round in clouds of gray, like couplets out of rhyme.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly classic. You know what would be fucking cool though? At the very end of this, like some Black Sabbath guitar comes in and drums and shit. That would be a perfect switch up, man. I think he could fucking do it. Like classic Black Sabbath switch like that. That would be cool.
We find that happier time.
Oh no! They put the Woodstock footage in. We were more right than we ever knew. Thank God he didn't put like fucking tits on it. Jesus.
Say, do you hear me? 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 Do you hear me?
Oh, what up, Stretch?
Do you hear me?
Find out who's bubbling under the top 10.
Why does he have like a harem of like pseudo underage looking girls? Not Mark Gormley. Again, I want to reiterate, Mark Gormley has nothing to do with these fucking videos. This is completely Phil Thomas Cat who does these videos for people. Mark Gormley just made the music and was like, oh yeah, I wouldn't mind being like the local TV station. Sure. This is the fucking guy who did the video. Imagine this guy right here, this fucking guy, going up to this girl and saying, hey, you want to do a shout out for our song? I'll give you an internship, Felicia Qualls. Okay, let's get into this. This is a special report from the Uncharted Zone again. Now, I don't know if this is going to be an interview with Mark Gormley and Phil Katz, or both, or... Okay, so it's apparently no Phil Katz in sight, which is probably best. Instead, we have this boomer here.
Hi, I'm Michelle Gormley, and this is a UZ Special Report.
See, that makes more sense for the type of woman that Phil Katz would get, you know?
I'm here with singer-songwriter Mark Gormley of UZ and internet fame. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. I know, it's nice. So, Mark, let's talk about your music. What year did you start writing songs, and why?
75 and 76 is when I started. Most of my songs come from there. It's about 30 years old.
See? So, some of them are from the 70s, some of them are from the 80s, he says, I believe, later on. And that's where all these recordings are from. Although, I will say his voice matches his fucking body. Like, his face and his voice match up fucking perfectly. At least speaking-wise.
The rain is getting heavy with a storm tonight. So far from home, the ocean goes below. Will you make the morning light? Oh, little wings in flight.
Okay, your songs and videos have taken off on the internet with thousands of views. So tell me what you think about that.
Well, right now it's a bit overwhelming. You know, when I did this, I just did it for fun. You know, just something to do, therapeutic. You know, just good stuff to do, and it's just overwhelmed right now.
Do you feel weary? Time is marching slowly. Nothing matters more than little wings in flight.
Okay, your self-titled CD has 8 songs on it. Which of the 8 songs would you say is your favorite and why?
Look at that fucking CD art that isn't properly stretched to, or properly formatted, I guess, or cropped.
Beginnings. Because it's the hardest to live.
Could they not get my man a proper photo shoot for his album or some fucking art? You know what this... Nah, you know what? You know what this fucking guy needs for his art? He needs some fucking dragons and like a fucking like Conan the Barbarian looking motherfucker with like a fucking elf next to him and fucking princess with the dragon there and like going, yeah, that's what this should look like for the album cover, not Pensacola fucking Florida and a really, really bad lighting job.
Live by. It's just something, it's been there 30 years, and it's lasted this long, so it proved itself to me, so that's what it is.
Oh god, leave it to fucking old school fucking boomers to think what would be good for our music video. I got it. Pensacola beach sign, drive east along the Gulf of Mexico, and motels and oh god.
I know that you weren't expecting this international fame that you're getting. Do you think it'll change your life?
Oh no. I just, I needed to learn how to play the guitar again. Try to sing a little bit. I just did it for fun, So for right now, I just want to just do what I'm doing now. Just hanging out in Pensacola and making videos and, stuff like that.
Lonely times alone, and what we really feel inside.
And who are some of your musical influences?
See, Dylan, Rush, James Taylor, Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin, a lot of people. Boston, I like them too.
I have to ask, have you ever seen any of these guys in concert?
I've seen Rush and seen James Taylor, but I never did see Jimi Hendrix.
With all the offers that's coming in, with everything that's going on, like Jimmy Kimmel Live and some of those things, do you plan on accepting any of those? The offers, that is?
Not now. I haven't done any serious playing in more than 20 years. So I need to get my calluses back and start playing the guitar again and relearn all this music. So if I do, it's just going to be in the future sometime.
Okay, we're receiving thousands of emails and comments comparing you to the greats of Led Zeppelin, the Beatles, and folks like that. So what do you think about that?
Well, I'm just little old me, from Pensacola. That's all I want to be right now.
Look at him. He's fucking wholesome as fuck. Fuck Phil. Okay, look, Phil Thomas Katz. If you're watching me, I'm not actually saying fuck you, but like that dude is the dude you should be laughing at because he looks fucking weird. This dude is wholesome and fucking Chad as fuck. Like seriously, like fuck, like it pains me to know that I know this fucking guy is super into like fantasy shit and no one will ever give him a proper music video treatment. Instead he gets these shitty green screens from Phil Thomas Katz. Fuck you, Phil Thomas Katz. Give my man at least a Tenacious D budget for a music video and let him go fucking wild with some fantasy shit. I know it's in you, Mark.
Just, like I say, it's overwhelming, and I don't know. You can't believe all the hype, really. You just got to kind of live it day to day. And hope for the
I
best.
sit with a cigarette burning all alone, and you're not here. All by myself and no one to talk to. Thinking about you, Bill, it's all I can do.
That's the thing. He really fucking is. He really fucking is. And this dude, I believe this is an actual like local television station, like not just a web page and shit like that. So it, you know, or at least he was on fucking local television. But dude, he lucked the fuck out with Mark Gormley, man.
So in the night, pack your things up in light. My face will beware of love with a bite. Roll on, girl, roll to tomorrow. Roll it on, girl, out to the night. All alone in the night, without you, holding me tight.
I agree 100%, Halo. Mark definitely deserved better.
So what are your plans for the future?
Oh, well, I've got a couple more songs I want to do, and then start looking for a significant other somewhere. I know she's out there somewhere.
And the dude is still well, he's not a virgin, but he's still looking for someone out there. Dude, we gotta get Mark together with a nice boomer lady. Seriously, they can talk about Woodstock and shit. It'd be fucking great. He genuinely seems like a really fucking nice guy. I would love to have this guy as like a teacher at my school. You know what I mean? Like, the dude just seems chill as fuck.
So that's about it.
Okay, now, attention ladies. He's looking for a significant other, and he's going to tell us what he's looking for.
Someone who's independent, you know, that independent woman, you know, just someone who I can get along with, a friend, and that's about it.
Someone who digs a musician for sure, huh?
Well, they'd have to.
Dude, a Rankin Bass directed or inspired music video, like someone who really knows that style, would be fucking great. That would be fucking great. Fucking shot! What is that fucking shot, man?
Your point is that all you think of putting another prize on the wall. Don't play around with my affection, woman. Someone you know will not come when you call.
Yeah, exactly, Bill. How many dollars did Phil Katz put in that teenager's G-string? Dude, Phil Katz, he really does look the type, doesn't he?
So can you tell me of some of the places that you've toured?
Well, let's see. London, Amsterdam, Mauritius. I can't remember if I played Kenya or not. But when I was in the service, I played these places, and it was pretty fun.
So yeah, he was, again, for those of you who just showed up after we did the whole beginning thing, he served as a Marine and was stationed in Scotland, and he went and played some fucking shows all around too, obviously like local gigs. But dude, fucking bad fucking ass.
Now, I know you talked about that you recorded your CD back in the 70s. Didn't I hear that you recorded it in, where was it, in Scotland or somewhere?
Part of it. Most of the songs are from Scotland. And then in '86, I got a studio and recorded some of them. Beginnings and Without You.
Okay, so we have confirmation that 2 of his songs are from at least the 80s. Without You and Beginnings. Burgerdirks. What up, GG?
You were mentioning a few minutes ago about with the, getting the calluses on the fingers and learn how to play the guitar again and stuff like that.
Hey, what's good, Tom?
Once you do all this, do you have any plans to record a new CD?
According to Wikipedia, Mark Gormley is retired. That doesn't say when he was born, unfortunately. Yeah. He apparently doesn't really say when he was fucking born. He said he was a teenager and wrote a lot of the compositions in the mid-70s, so gotta be his 60s at least. Gotta be 60s at least. And he looks pretty old in like the newer songs that he put out.
Well, right now, I'd like to if I can, get my chops back, but right now I'm just taking it a day at a time.
So do you have any advice for anybody out there that might want to get started in the music business?
Believe in yourself, if it's there, these days just about anybody can. If you're good, you just got to practice and really believe in what you're doing, and if you want fame, then hope for the best. So, fame and money.
If silence is a spoken word, and
Here, listen to that.
please tell me a story.
So tell me, do you have any other favorite UZ artists out there?
Let's see, Mike Diamond and what was it, the East Blue Band?
Wait, what? Okay, we might have to take a look at Mike Diamond because I like his little dance he's got going.
Let's see, Mike Diamond and what was it, the East Blue Band?
I like his little dance when he's playing the keyboard.
East Blues, E-Blues. And I like that. So, yeah, Cruiserweight too, yeah. I have to give them a thanks. Manning too. So, he has a nice...
What the fuck? Oh my god. We might have to do a whole thing on like other Uncharted Zone artists because this looks amazing. Is that like Elvis? Is this where Elvis went?
flair to songs. I like watching his stuff. He's pretty good.
All right, as you very well.
What the fuck was that noise though? Did you hear that? Did you fucking hear that shit?
So, yeah, Cruiserweight too, yeah. I have to give them a thanks. Manning too. So, he has a nice flair to songs. I like watching his stuff. He's pretty good.
All right, as you very well.
What the fuck was that? It was like Uncharted Zone. If you're gonna play pretend that you're a serious music show, at least have better fucking quality than some crippled loser from New York with a really shitty USB microphone and a broken chat widget. Come on.
Well, no, we discussed all the views and everything, the comments that's going on YouTube and everywhere else on the internet. Would you like to say something to the folks out there?
Well, thank you. If you really can get something from my music, that's what really matters. So, thank you.
Okay. So, oh god, this fucking guy. So, with every person who gets famous, or at least a little bit of fame, there comes along, I don't want to say leeches, but people who ride the coattails of that fame, and suddenly out of nowhere, his fucking brother, Mark Gormley's brother, Paul Gormley, decides he's gonna make some epic viral meme videos. So let's check out Paul Gormley.
The mischievous Phil Thomas cat here.
I don't want to hear about you being mischievous, Phil Thomas Cat, and you know who that fucking guy looks like? He looks like Anton LaVey grew hair. That is Tony Robinetti looks like Anton LaVey if he grew hair. And fucking, oh god, Jesus Christ, I don't want to hear about you being mischievous.
My good friend Tommy Robinetti over there. And I've noticed you've been up to a little, devilment lately?
Not that I know of. I haven't
What is this, like, UFO droning in the background as well?
seen an indictment. What are you talking about?
No. Music video work.
It kind of does. Like, these two kind of seem like the type that they would host, like, a UFO conspiracy theory, like, late night local TV show in, like, the 90s, 80s.
You're playing the devil again?
I guess. That's what they...
Again, dude, that's Anton LaVey with hair. And they're talking about devil shit. I don't like where this is going.
Tell me anyway.
Yeah.
What was that for? Anybody know?
Well, you did.
Anybody know?
I'll say this: you did some good deviling in the new Paul Gormley music.
Oh, is
video.
that who? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
Okay, all right.
Now you've done devilment before, of course.
Oh yeah. And after a while, they kind of run together.
Yeah, but this is
as long as you
the
don't get
latest.
arrested for them. Oh, you mean video deviling? Oh,
What the fuck dude, I don't like that's fucking creepy. Considering how these two already look like they're fucking sex pests, considering that they already look like they do a bunch of blow and go hit on chicks from high school. Now they're talking about if you don't get caught for the deviling, you don't get caught for that deviling, you know what I mean? It's really fucking weird. I don't like these fucking guys.
woo. Maybe we got to start this conversation over.
Here's Paul Gormley. And
Well, Joe, one of them is named Tony Robinetti, so we know for at least one of them is Italian.
I only set the stage.
Okay. Already I'm seeing issues. For one, I don't give a fuck about Mark Gormley's brother. I'm sorry. Two, why are the drums in one ear and not the other? Like, I understand miking, like, your toms to separate things and hi-hats, but why are all the drums in one fucking ear and just the guitar in one? What? This was clearly recorded in 2010 or around that time. This isn't old sounding. I can tell by the quality of it. What are you fucking doing? There's no excuse for this fucking guy. He didn't record this in the 70s. At least it doesn't sound like it. And even if he did, why are they...
Just sign your name, I'll do the rest. Just put your blood up on the line. Then take it easy, take your time. And don't even think, baby, about what you're doing. And don't even think, baby, about this road you're on. Getting high and living large. My ego got the big massage. She's always standing by my side.
Oh my god. They really just went down to like the local Asian massage like place and we're like, hey yo, you want to be in a music video? Can we if you want to be on this music video, you can give us a little discount next time. You know what I'm saying? You got my boy Tony Robinetti over here, and he smells like meatballs, but Don't pay him no mind. He just goes deviling from time to time.
To take me down and realize things I'd only fantasized every now and then again. I'd stop and wonder where's it end.
See, this is why, like, you get Mark Gormley, right? You get Mark Gormley, who's like this really nice guy. Seems really down to earth. And then this guy comes in like, yeah, I'm going to fuck you on the couch. I got a big ego. Like, he said that in the fucking song. That's the difference.
She put her fingers to my lips. Said, close your eyes, I run the ship. I don't even think, baby, about what you're doing. I don't even think, baby, about this road you're on. I don't even think, baby, all about what you're doing. Don't even think, baby, about this road you're on.
Yeah, this is pretty bad compared to Mark. Here comes Tony Robinetti, though.
Don't even think, baby, all about what you're doing. Don't even think, baby, about this road you're on. You see, I've taken many guises and I've taken many shapes, and I know it brings you pleasure, you, the greatest of the apes. And you sit inside the cell you've built, indulging in your rage. And as you went and play the role, I only set the stage. Only set the stage. Only set the stage. Only set the stage. Don't even think, baby, about what you're doing. And don't even think, baby, about this road you're on.
It's honestly more sinister at the intro where they're talking, like, with the UFO drone in the background.
It's the Uncharted Zone. Love it, like you should.
Jesus fucking Christ. Do you really, like, need an ad at the end of the... Oh, you have a watermark already, so what do you need the fucking ad for? Okay. Now, I'm going to throw on Sing Me Your Song. And after we riff on this UZ intro thing, because these intros are fucking hilarious. And worse than the song, honestly. And then after this intro, we'll just take a listen to this. I'm going to throw charcoal on, and then I'll be back in 2 minutes. But don't worry. You'll have Mark to keep you company.
The eccentric Phil Thomas cat here. My good friend Tommy Robinetti there. What's up, dude?
You are certainly eccentric, Phil.
Dude, we got a case of the Cheetos Giant Inn for the music video, to be in this Mark Gormley music video.
Wait, what? The Cheetos? What?
And for the music video to be...
Wait,
Robinetti there. What's up, dude? We got a case of the Cheetos Giant Inn for the music video to be in this Mark...
We got a case of the Cheetos to be in the music video. How cold is it in New York now? I mean, it's been snowing all fucking day, so I mean... Cold? I don't have to... 1 second. Let's find out how cold it is. While fucking Tommy Robinetti stares into our fucking soul. Where the fuck's the weather? I forget there's no weather app on my iPad. Weather. It is currently 29 Fahrenheit. So there we go.
Mark Gormley music video, and went through them before the video shoot, accidentally somehow or another. Won't we?
No.
Good, there's none left.
I know. That's why I don't want any.
So we had to order another case from the company.
That's like putting a tennis ball in your mouth. These things are incredible. You can just bite into them and eat on it. 2, 3, 4, 5 bites.
Intense, are they?
Oh, yeah.
And now, the Mark Gormley music video the world has been waiting for. Here's Sing Me Your Song by the legendary Mark Gormley on the Uncharted Zone.
Okay, I'm gonna throw some charcoal on. I'll be right back. Enjoy, Mark. I'll be listening with you guys.
Sing me your song, your whole life long. Tell me, a simpler tale. Na 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 na. And you too will find your happiness on the run. Me and you.
Can I just... Okay, first of all, are they actually, like, did they actually get sponsored by Cheetos? And if they actually did, or if this is some inside joke, which it very well could be, why are you having the random chick holding a bag of Cheetos? This is after they got the big taste of success from Mark's first couple of music videos, which makes me think that they're capitalizing on that like a motherfucker. I would hope if they actually did get sponsored that they at least gave some of the money and or Cheetos to Mark. Dude, I don't know how Gigi Allen, I don't know how Cheetos chooses their advertisements, okay? Oh, God. Anywho.
We'll find our place in the sun.
Such great photo editing, Uncharted Zone. I hope to God you're paying Mark Gormley to be in your garbage, peasants. Eat a dick. We're starting beef with a bunch of boomers, guys. Fuck Uncharted Zone. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I swear to God, I'm kidding. Don't send Tony Robinetti after me with a fucking crowbar. Okay, Florida is like at least a 2-hour drive to New York.
Watercolors in my mind, quiet pool so deep of azure green. Would you really mind? Come with me, love me your own special way. Na 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 today. Find our place in the sun.
Also, seriously, this music is great. Like, it's obviously like kind of lo-fi-ish, but like structurally and vocally, this is fucking cool. This almost reminds me of a David Bowie song. even playing the guitar. Get my man Mark and get him his axe before Mark Gormley comes for a piece of that ass, Phil Thomas Cat. God damn you and your Cheeto whorish fucking sponsorship, okay? Your fucking, your cash grabby, coke sniffing ass, fuck out of here. I'm kidding, please don't send Tony Robinetti after me. Look, Toxic. I can take Cyrax. I said this before, and I was dead serious about it. You put me and Cyrax in a fight, I don't care if I'm in a wheelchair. He's 4'1". I'm 6'1". In my wheelchair, I'm fucking, like, I think 4-ish around there. We're evenly height matched. So I could take Cyrax any fucking day. The dude weighs like 10 pounds. He's 4'1". We got this. I got this. So I'm not worried about that. A crowbar does not care how tall you are. A crowbar from Tony Robinetti, that's just that. New York is Florida's attic, okay? It's not that far from there. I gotta be nice to these guys. I swear to God, they'll fucking get me. I can tell the type. What up, Mandy? Oh, shut up, Bronx. You're so mean to everyone. I know it's all an act. Be nice to Mark. He's a nice lad. Oh yeah, Sean's been here a couple times too. Yeah, sorry about that. I keep forgetting, 'cause, like, I go by fucking the little icons more than I do the names. But yeah, Sean, you've been here quite a few times. Have a mod.
With our feet on the ground, we will meet our daisies in the grass. A summer breeze will touch the face of earth, looking only to be.
Oh, okay. So Bill's siding with Bronx. Do I need to bring R.A.E.D up in here? Do we need to have a R.A.E.D break from Mark Gormley? Is that what everyone's saying? Okay. One, if R.A.E.D is better than Mark Gormley. 2, if Mark Gormley is better than R.A.E.D. And 3, if you're just... Okay, no. 3, if Cyrax is better than them all. I await your response.
Leaning star, brilliant crystal set in blue. A single light will pierce the sky tonight, meaning only you. And you too will find your happiness on the run. Me and you will find our place in the sun.
Two, 3, no R.A.E.D. One man day that Cyrax is better than R.A.E.D. and Mark. Man, day that Cyrax is better than R.A.E.D. and Mark be the day Cyrax has Marty's head as a trophy. It's true, Star of David on the roll. So yeah, 2 seems to be the consensus. But I did see Singed in here asking who is R.A.E.D, and how can I deny a man asking a question? Who is R.A.E.D? This is R.A.E.D. No, that is not the right R.A.E.D. This is the right R.A.E.D. This is R.A.E.D. If you guys don't know who R.A.E.D is, I know all of you do, except for Singed, but you're all going to suffer for 10 seconds. This is R.A.E.D.
But I know she wants me back. I know she wants me back. And every time I try to move on to, I keep on stumbling back on you.
Okay, I can't play any more than that, and I know a lot of that is going to be a blessing from you guys. But R.A.E.D copyrighted the fuck out of the videos, which rightly so. I mean, we went through his discography, but he likes to block shit too. So trying to avoid that. Yeah, he made that horrible movie, exactly. So now let's move on to stars. What kind of garbage tagline do you think Phil Thomas Katz is going to give us now? I personally think he's going to go for the enigmatic Phil Thomas Cat here. And then, like, this is my friend Tony Robinetti. He just got done doing a whole line of coke off a stripper's asshole.
Hi there. My name is Phil Thomas Cat.
And my name is Tommy Robinetti. And if you want to flash back to the 70s, now's the time, because Mark Gormley's coming up. Doesn't it you just kind of groove back to the 70s, don't you?
Yeah, I really do.
I had thin crust pizza, Job, because fuck if we were gonna cook and we didn't have anything really anything to make, and fuck if we were gonna go out to the fucking groceries. We just got delivery.
I dig his stuff, and this is just yet another great one. It's called Stars.
Phil Thomas Cat really be rocking that bowl cut. I guess he's just saving money for the strip club instead of going to the barber.
Sun is setting quietly, the day is nearly gone.
See, this I can understand. I can understand why this song would be a demo, or why this song would have the split headphone thing going on, because this was recorded in the 70s. But your brother, Mark, no excuses from me, from someone making a song clearly, at least in the early 2000s. Mark, you get a pass because, again, this is probably recorded on a fucking 8-track.
The moments pass, are wandering, the coming
I'll be right back.
dawn. The confusion of the times we face, all hold their simple truths. No one knows the path we're on in this search to find our roots. But all the times rush back to me, tremblings from the past. A momentary fear within, and searching once again. Do you hear them? Do you hear them? Do you hear the stars they sing at night, calling our dreams to them? And the search for a thing I can call real, like a laugh or a tear, or a song that I feel, things that shout and say, please hear me. The one on the corner with Bible in hand, shouting his word in the God-spoken plan, leaving a hint that maybe our God isn't dead. But the misunderstandings of an earlier time leave a shred of doubt. Maybe the way
The stars sing at night, calling our dreams out to them. That is really, actually, kind of pretty. Pretty poetry, kind of like cheesy, but like I like that. Yeah, the charcoal was on fire. It's okay. It's no biggie. It's just a little fire.
Is never really clear. We're inside looking out. And do you hear them? And do you hear them?
Yeah, I agree. Classic. Yeah, he looks like he would have like some type of like natural inclination to help people.
Do you hear the stars they sing at night, calling our dreams to them?
Hey, Cozy, how's it going? We're having a pretty good night tonight, Cozy. Just vibing out to some Mark Gormley, who's, since you're late, he's a really good singer-songwriter from the 70s who never really capitalized on his talent, and then he's decided to make a bunch of music videos in his old age, and he just seems like a really cool fucking dude.
Quietly the pages turn of all unanswered songs, written in silent desperation. Will someone hear my call? The times of reflective solitude which each of us must bear contain within this single truth. To begin we must start here. As the shriveled, dying, faded rose returning to the dust of the moment of the life.
Hey, what up, Hondo? How's it going, man?
Life that is all that remains of us. And do you hear them? And do you hear them? And do you hear the stars they sing at night, calling our dreams to them? And do you see them?
You know, I'm actually legitimately sad that this dude never got married and had kids, because this dude would be the chillest dad. He looks like he should already be a dad. Like, I could just see this dude playing guitar for, like, his kids or something, you know? It'd be really fucking wholesome. And it's kind of sad that he hasn't found a significant other, even. But, you know.
Do you see them? Do you see the stars? They're shining tonight, lighting a way to begin.
I guess you would call it folk rock, like folk, neo-folk. No, not neo-folk. Neo-folk is like, no, not neo-folk. More like, it's just folk rock, man. Folk psychedelia, shit like that. So yeah, another solid track and another random chick at the end, that Phil Thomas Cat can ogle at. So, now that we've heard a couple of his older tracks, how about we take a look at this, which is, oh boy, it's our boy, is Phil Thomas Cat and Tommy Robinetti in a rented out limo giving out an award to Mark Gormley at the Uzi Awards, which I guess is a competition that they do. I guess annually, but the fact that they rented out a nice limo really speaks to how like invested these guys are in creating quality content. Jesus Christ.
Bill Thomas Cat and my good friend Tommy Robinetti. We're on our way to pick up Mark Gormley for the next UZ Star auditions. We're giving Mark an award.
Hey, this is Corolla with Corolla's Limousine. I'm just driving Phil to the next UZ Star auditions. Long day ahead for them.
Look, Jesus fucking Christ. Phil. Dude, just have everyone drive in their own cars. I get it's an award thing. Fine, do that at the local rec center. You don't need to rent a limo. Put that money into making your videos better and giving Mark Gormley more creative fucking control, honestly. Yeah, that hair looks awful. It kind of reminds me of Sia. I don't know if 2010 was like Sia's year. I don't really listen to much pop music. I'm ruining their boomer immersion. The thing is you know what these guys did? They got so fucking excited. Because originally, and this isn't Mark. Again, this is not me taking shots at Mark. It's Phil Thomas Katz. They got so excited when Mark got all this fucking attention that they blew all their fucking money. Originally, though, the music video shit, it wasn't done to make memes. They made the videos like that because they're lazy, and then they capitalized on it after Mark Gormley got them a hint of relevancy. God, and the chat widget died in real time in front of my eyes. God fucking damn it. This fucking widget. What the fuck? Widget. Return to me. There we go. Is that like Mark Gormley's mom? Because that is fucking wholesome. He really is like the Ned Flanders in real life, and he's fucking great. Look at this fucking Chad. He gets invited to an award ceremony and he just wears the same shit he wears like every day. It's like he has the days planned out, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little dark. No, it's not dressing.
I don't want to be
You know what? People bringing up Chance. This really is like Bizarro World Chance, where Chance is going to end up by Mark's age dead on the streets or in a homeless shelter. Mark has a nice relationship with his mother. He served his country. He gave up on finding a significant other to serve his country and just fucking chill and be nice. And he's genuine. And he makes good music. He's literally Bizarro World Cyrex. Oh my god! And fucking Phil... Oh, Jesus Christ. Tony Robinetti just looks fucking scary, dude. I legitimately don't want to fuck with this dude. He looks freaky. But Phil Thomas Katz is like Bizarro World Music Biz Marty, but like boomer version.
No, this isn't alcohol. No, nothing like that. You're not feeling it, are you?
No, nothing like that.
Get my nigga Mark a drink. Get my nigga Mark a drink. Tony gets one. Phil gets one. There's glasses there. Get Mark and his mom a drink now, you overweight fucking Guido cunts. No offense if you're Italian. I'm using Guido as a term, like nigga. I don't hate Italians. I love your food. Look at this overweight fucking boomer goblin coke stripper sniffing ass looking motherfucker.
Thank you.
You want to get a soda?
Yeah, really. Like that dude is eyeballing her.
There's a Coke now in here. I've got Coke.
Oh, wow. Are we in Maryland already?
There is a band here that we started making music videos for 2, maybe 3 years ago. Started uploading them to YouTube, and they just started going crazy. People started viewing them all over the world, and he's receiving.
Tony, why are you wearing a fucking trench coat? Or like what are those coats called? Like, I don't know exactly what they're fucking called, but they're like down to your fucking. What are you doing, dude? Ugh. And this motherfucker doesn't even know. Well, to be fair, he doesn't have a tie tied either. But like, he couldn't even like. Oh God. Why rent a limo? I'm pissed. I'm pissed at these guys. These guys, I guarantee you. Later, Toxic. I guarantee you they blew all the money on the limo and their coke and shit. And I fucking guarantee you they didn't give Mark a fucking penny of it. And on top of all of that, they have the fucking gall to rent a limo for their award ceremony, dressed like fucking, 1, a creepy vampire, and 2, a weird, almost like Elvis impersonator with a really shitty wig. And they couldn't even be fucked. They couldn't even be fucked to wear a tie.
1 million views, and we want to congratulate and honor what we call our friend Mark Gormley. Mark, would you come down? Okay. We have our friend Mark Gormley. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great singer-songwriter. He's been writing for years. In fact, his music video that got so popular and received over 1 million views. You told me today you wrote 27 years ago? 24 years ago. Well, tell me, how does it feel to...
Give him a fucking mic, you hack! Tony Robinetti gets a mic, but Mark doesn't. Tony only says like 4 words. Give Mark a mic. Give Mark a mic.
To become kind of world famous like that?
Well, it's only for the fans. It's other people, kind of completes the circuit. Put it out, other people, this is really that award is really for other people.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Gormley receives the first UZ Award in honor of over 1 million views for Without You. Here you go, sir.
Thank you very much.
What kind of shitty award is that? It's like a piece of the glass they were sniffing coke off of. They just broke it off and stuck it on a fucking little, not podium, fucking little tiny, fucking, I don't fucking know. The fucking thing you stick like a snow globe on.
Thank you.
Hi there, the eccentric Phil Thomas Cat here. My good friend Mark Gormley here, who just received a UZ Award, the very first. How's it make you feel, Mark?
Honored. You know, I'll always...
The first award. It's probably the only award show you do, and considering, like, I doubt much other shit gets traction from this channel. Christ almighty.
I share this.
Well, I appreciate that, and I think it's well deserved. I mean, I love your songs. I love your music. There's a lot of people around the world that feel the same. As a matter of fact, there are several cover bands, I guess you could call them, who are doing versions of your song that I've seen videos on YouTube about too. What do you think of the fact that other artists are doing your stuff?
Great. More the better.
Now, what are your plans as far as a future music? I hear you're working with the guitar a little bit again.
I've been I want to put another one out as soon as I can, so I've been working on another one. So I hope to have that going hopefully soon.
Well, I'm looking forward to that. And once again, congratulations. And we appreciate you, man.
Well, thanks, man. All right. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Phil Thomas Katz.
And I'm Tommy Robinetti, and welcome to the ultimate musical competition.
This is what we call the next UZ Star. Mark Gormley received the award momentarily because he became a huge UZ star around the world.
Yes, he did. All kinds of countries and all kinds of stuff. It was really cool.
I mean, there were bands doing his music, covering his songs, and he's well loved by many.
Totally parodied his entire song, including me and Phil. Every shot, every scene, every costume, it was fantastic.
So our attempt here today is to try to create another UZ star, the next UZ star, I guess you could say. What we're going to do.
You can't create lightning in a bottle. This is why boomers don't fucking stand YouTube and the internet and shit. Because they get a taste of success and then they try to replicate it and run it into the fucking ground. Instead of making quality content. Ugh, these fucking guys. He probably washed his hands after dealing with Robinetti and this scumbag. Yeah. Well, you know what? Not even that, because I'm pretty sure that they convinced Mark that they're his friends, but they're really just using him for fucking money. But I just, these guys, and you know their fucking type.
Once the winning competition and everything is over, we're going to narrow it down week by week on the air, and eventually we'll come down to the one winner who we will name the next UZ star. And at that time, we will produce music videos. Up to 5 music videos is what we'll be doing. And we'll be helping them with any other thing that they need help with, such as songwriting or recording. Many artists are at different levels and have recording, so that's not going to be necessary. But who it is necessary for, we're going to do it. And then we're going to promote it big time. Much more than just, an average music video release like we do. We'll be covering it with promos and commercials. And our attempt is to
anytime, Bronx.
Rise another UZ star to the national, international spotlight.
The next UZ star.
What is this fucking mic quality? Like, I thought my shit was retardedly bad. Like, the treble is all the way up and there's no pop filter. Jesus Christ, these guys. Oh no! There's a phone number here. Guys, do you think we should see if this phone number is still up? Do you guys think we should give this phone number a call? I hope to God I don't get... Okay. It's not an 800 number. Give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta find my cell phone. I'll be right with you. Gotta get the cell phone. Oh God! Spilling the Mentos. Okay. Oh, my phone's like about to die too. Shit. Okay, hold on. We're doing this. I hope to God I don't get fucking shot for doing this. All right. Well, it's only fair. It's only fair, if we're gonna vote, if we're gonna call, we have to vote. And if we do get something, let's find out who we're voting for. So, chat, I'm gonna let you guys pick who we're voting for. We're gonna go through all these contestants, and then we're gonna give her a call, or give them a call, I should say. So, let's pick who we're voting for, and then we'll give them a call. Oh God, that is a meth. Why is her mouth so small? What the fuck is that mouth doing? The fuck?
Me crazy, yeah. Slap my face and he treat me like a rag doll. Don't that sound like a real man? I'm gonna show him what a little girl's made of. Gunpowder and lead.
Wait, they didn't give him a vote option? Oh yeah, they didn't put it in the corner of the screen.
I've got sunshine.
Oh.
On a cloudy day.
Hey. Okay, I like this dude.
It's cold outside.
Okay, I think the phone number is still up. The last tweet I could find, it's still on his website, and the last tweet I could find was from 2018. Yeah, it's still up on the website. So, yeah, we're gonna try that. Again, let's finish up these contestants, and then we'll place our vote.
I've got the weapon man, and now I am afraid.
Oh shit, it's Puddle of Mud.
It feels just like nobody's listening. I feel betrayed, 'cause you said there's always somebody listening now. Como si fuera esta noche la...
Of course. You know, it couldn't have been Florida without having at least one Latino in there. Viva Cubano, Mexico.
Última vez.
Arturo.
Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo perderte, perderte después.
Oh shit, nigga! We got big Mike Hill in the house. He's doing some fucking Jodeci shit. Hold on, this is my nigga though. Hold up.
A little longer, girl. I want you in my life. I need you in my life. 'Cause without you, things ain't right. Stay down a little longer, girl. Say you will love me if I have to go. You'll be thinking.
Is that fucking Tony? Is that fucking Black Dragon Lord himself before he got crippled? I mean, it figures that, you know, hipster Tony here is going to be doing some garbage indie rock, like indie folk shit.
We'll keep the door unlocked. I've been working all day, wondering what you have to say. We'll leave your car parked next block, and I will keep the door unlocked. I've been working all day, wondering what you have to say.
Okay. Is that like a booger or is it a nose ring? Blow your fucking nose and what? Are those pills or sunflowers? What the fuck is this dude? Kovar. Okay.
You don't need to be so sad. Should've done. You don't need to be this way. You don't have.
Guys, I just got a great idea. I wonder. I'm sure most of these dudes are local, right? However, what if we put Cyrax in as a contestant? If they're still doing these, which they're probably not, but if they do, Cyrax, we gotta get Cyrax in there, or President Christopher, either one. President Christopher, I'd actually want to win. Cyrax would be just for the lulz, but like that would be pretty great. Okay, 1 through 12. 1 through 12, guys. First person to 3 votes wins. 1 through 12. So let me refresh your memory. This is 1. This was 2. That was 4. This guy was 3. That was 5. Oh, that's a really good screenshot. That was 5. That's 6. That's discount Seether. There's Arturo with 7. All or of none is 8. That guy was 9. This person was 10. This was 11. And this guy was 12. Okay, we got 10. 1 for 10. 1 for 10. We got 1 for 3. I got 1 for 8. Arturo. We got 1 for Arturo. The meth head was 2. Meth head was 2. Wow, God, we might be all tied up, honestly. Tyrone? There are 2 Tyrones. Okay, I'll tell you what. Whoever gets 2 will break it. Because clearly we got a bit of a tie going on between all these dudes. We need a tiebreaker. And I don't want to be the one to pick it. The first one. So that's again. Oh, the first Tyrone. Okay, so still we got ties all the way up. God, I don't want to be the one to decide. I know. Yeah, that's the thing. Look, Phil. She was meant for being wife, then singing and doing kids just saying. I changed my vote. Okay, CGC voted for Arturo, so Arturo is the winner. I was actually going to vote for Arturo myself, so that's fine. Arturo wins. Nah, it's fine. I think we'll just go Arturo, because I don't even think this phone number is going to be goddamn even on, but we'll find out. So I'm gonna go straight to their website. So if the person who, oh god, it's not even secured. If the person, how do I translate? Fuck me. Okay. Can I just like paste it? Fuck me. Contacts. Edit. No, hold on. Gonna make this a contact to Phil Katz. And we're gonna add that phone number. And bam. And done. Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. Let's give him a call. It's ringing. Hello, Phil Thomas Katz. This is Skullkid calling from the official Shadowblade show, and we're just calling to place our consecutive vote. My whole live stream voted, and we decided we're gonna go with Arturo from your 2010 video. Mark Gormley receives the Uzi Award. Please, more Arturo. His Latin vibes just soothed my cold heart up here in New York. Cheers and thanks for the content. Please don't call me, by the way. Okay. Okay. Arturo wins. Okay. Moving on from that, God, his fucking message machine. I don't know if you guys could hear the message, but it was that fucking voice again. Oh God. Okay, now let's move on to the cries in our eyes.
The alarmed Phil Thomas cat here. This guy, Tommy Robinetti.
Have we raised our DEFCON level or something?
Well, we've got a new Mark Gormley video.
Oh, what did it say? It said, you've reached the home of the voicemail of the eccentric Phil Thomas Katz here. There's a voicemail, there's a beep, there's a tone and a voicemail. Use it. If I ever make a condensed version of this episode, I'll boost the volume on it, or I'll just call it back and just record it. So yeah, this is the cries in our eyes.
People have been wanting and waiting for this one.
Yep, people have been calling me at home. Then you realize there's no phone there. So,
so the message doesn't get through. But sure. the one when you call here and email us, it does get through. And so we're doing this for the people. You know, everybody all over the country has been.
You know, I kind of half expected. Like maybe like a you know, like an automated thing. Like maybe it would still be up. I was surprised it's still up. But, like, it's very clear this is just, like, this dude's house phone. And he just got, like, a specialty number added to it. It's not like it's a radio station or anything. Because it would go to, like, a actual, like registry. It's very clear that it's just this dude's house phone number.
World has been calling for Mark Gormley to gig at their places or do interviews on their shows. You know, Jimmy Kimmel called. It's been unbelievable.
I know that you weren't expecting this international fame that you're getting. Do you think it'll change your life?
Oh no. I just I needed to learn how to play the guitar again. Try to sing a little bit. I just did it for fun, you know. So for right now, I just want to just do what I'm doing now, you know, just hanging out in Pensacola and making videos and, you know, stuff like that.
Well, Mark Gormley has declined all of the offers thus far. So what we did, we put together a music video that is kind of a what could have been type thing. You know, had Mark taken all these offers, the paparazzi and so on and so forth. Here's Mark Gormley. The cries in our eyes.
Oh no, it looks like jeans.
In the time of silent rememberings, the days have gone cold, and the chill of the wind bites deep into the soul. The days have grown old.
What up, 24?
I'm afraid I can't stay. I don't know, does it show? As we see through the cries in our eyes, and we reach this time beginning, the years of our fears to stop here, as we sense the silent awakening. Shattered dreams, empty love affairs, the hollow feeling there, the feelings we bear, the hearts that bleed, the dream of peace, the empty stares, and the soul that's always been here as we see through the cries in our eyes, and we reach this time beginning.
Oh, of course. God damn it. These dudes, they really... There's clearly Tony Robinetti in the front there, and then that's Phil right there without his wig on.
The years of our fears to stop here, moving fast, living in the past. How long do we last? It seems we're just you and me, living in a dream. The midnight scream, and then the scarlet stream. Our life is no more, can you show me more? As we see to the cries in our eyes, and we reach this time beginning, the years of our fears to stop here, as we sense the silent awakening.
Again, I really fuck with this dude's music. It's really well written, you know? Like, Mark Gormley, he looks goofy, but he's an absolute fucking Chad. What can I say? The dude seems like a really nice person, and he served our country, and he makes really well written music, and you know what? That's fucking awesome.
Bitterness, the one for a suicide kiss, the hate in our eyes. We reach for the skies, it's us all along. How can we be strong? It's not in our lives, in us our future.
Exactly, Gigi.
Eyes, as we see through the cries in our eyes, and we reach this time beginning, the years of our fears to start here, as we sense the silent awakening, as we see through the cries in our eyes, and we reach this time beginning, the years of our fears to stop here, as we sense the silent awakening.
Fucking Jimmy Kimmel Live. You couldn't even be fucked to stretch the image out or make it look like if it's supposed to be a sign. Well, this one's a doozy. This is more recent. This is 2020 from March, and it's various artists and Mark Gormley. So we're gonna get. I guess they're still doing shit, which is wild to me. I guess we're just gonna go through the whole thing because it looks like a pretty good treasure trove, and there's Phil at the end there. I guess we're not doing the Phil intros for this one, but let's fucking jump into it.
The eccentric Phil Thomas cat here.
Nope, never mind. We're getting the Phil intro. God, he really kind of looks like Tommy Wiseau, doesn't he?
And welcome to the Uncharted Zone. This episode is magnetic.
Man, I'm really surprised there are still bands going for this kind of sound. Like, yeah, it's like Foo Fighters, like early 2000s rock. Man, good luck, guys. You know what? They're not even bad. They're really not that bad. But, like, with the video, not that great. Working with the Phil Cat, not that great. Song's okay, but the market is just not into that. So I will give you guys props though for playing the type of music you like though. I mean, let's be honest, you know, gent isn't as popular or metalcore isn't as popular as it used to be, and I still do that, so you know. What up, Darb? Is that, he kind of looks like Discount Patton Oswalt.
And then it made you feel. Guess I ain't gonna be stuck in a there with you out. You stuck it out of the corner of your mouth. You stuck it out. Well, guess I can feel oh my.
You know what's crazy is I can hum a Foo Fighters song right now, especially one of their more popular ones, and I'll get copyright claimed. But this can straight up sound like fucking Learn to Fly or whatever and not get claimed by Foo Fighters. I do not understand YouTube with that. Wait a second. Maybe I'm just going crazy, but listen. Wait for it. Don't make me over. I'm where I wanna be. It's a whole song, I think. Right? Da-dun, 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 don't make me over. Yeah. Yeah, it's Courtney Love's band, Hole. Like, dun-dun, 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 don't make me over, dun-dun, 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 I wanna be. The fucking song is that? The fucking song is that? I know it's Hole, but what fucking song? Oh, God, it's something, Celebrity Skin, I think? You know, props to these guys, though, for, fucking, really keeping with that high school band name. Deadly Fists of Kung Fu, huh? And there's Jared from Subway. I was thinking, maybe we could arrive via hot air balloon, so if the show don't go too well, we could give rides to the kids for money, so we're gonna need an area specified for landing the balloon and some sherbet. Do they still make sherbet? We're gonna need some if they do. Well, epic. Very fucking. This seems like an OK Go music video, or not OK Go. Was it OK Go? The dudes who did the running on the treadmill thing.
It's the Uncharted Zone. Love it like you should.
Hold on a second. Music and Takes Inc. Saturday appointments 850-458-6511 Monday to Friday. Music and Taxes. Jesus Christ, I'm going blind. Not takes. What the fuck? Tax services for the... That is a front if I've ever fucking heard one. The music playing in the background and then tax services for the music industry. Uh-huh. So this is how Phil gets his Coke money. No, this is dead serious. And it's a fucking, like, 2-minute long ad. Good. What? Victor's Secret. CD by Victor Saul. Album available Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Amazon. Can't really make a... You know, Phil, you're a professional, right? You should probably maybe make it so I can actually read the shit on the album cover and use a good quality, like, PNG. Just a thought. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you, Phil. Hold on a second. Hold the phone. Listen to this, right? Wait. I think I'm stretching it. But that's the first thing that came to my mind is that Indian dude dancing. I mean, this is actually pretty good. Like, this is actually pretty good music. Like, it sounds like it could be really good background music for a porno or something, which, I mean, that's right up Phil's alley, so. Well, he doesn't even... Well, I guess it's a pretty long song, so... So I guess they just do these, like, compilation things, and... I guess...
Wendy O'Connor here with a video from Regular Joe featuring...
Damn, Wendy. That meth be hitting hard in Florida.
Russ Maines on The Uncharted Zone.
Oh no! What is this? What was that? What was that? Hold the... What? You can't just go... You can't just go right into voluptuous, like, staring at the camera while sitting... Oh no.
On The Uncharted Zone.
It's like out of Tim and Eric, dude.
On The Uncharted Zone.
Oh god. Regular Joe 2.0 featuring Russ Maines from 2011. Oh no. Hey! That was in Mark Gormley's video, sir. You're really fucking lazy with your video editing, aren't you, Phil?
And I know I'm only free so much.
Well, of course he's high, Job. He's in space.
Till I'm falling free. Yeah, there's no escape. Make no mistake. It's too late for me. You're so heavy now, drawing me in somehow. You're like gravity. I'm not alone, not another in the crowd.
Kinda Phil Collinsy, I guess.
My bones and everything I see. Let it show when I laugh out loud. A kiss out of this galaxy.
Oof. Even the bargain bin hooker didn't want to kiss you for the video, dude.
Attraction I can't break, a feeling I can't shake. Feel your heartbeat through the space.
You know, it just goes to show you how fucking easy boomers are to impress. These guys do this shit out in Florida. They get a bunch of boomers in and do music, and they're like, oh yeah, video? Fuck yeah, dude. I'll pay you some money for that. They get in, they do their thing. They don't know about Fiverr. They don't know about all these other people online who will do this shit for probably cheaper than Phil. So, it just goes to show you guys, use your talents. If you can edit videos and shit, get that shit out there. Fuck, the boomer market is probably more lucrative than Fiverr or online shit. Just go and hit the boomer market up. They don't know better. You know? And you could probably do a better job than Phil.
You're so heavy now.
god, why is he so sweaty? Look how sweaty he is.
You're like gravity, spinning along. Our hearts revolve.
Why are you so sweaty, dude? Is it that hot in Florida? Does Phil not have air conditioning for his green screen room? Is that it?
Can't stop my endless fall. It's so heavy now, and I'm in the clouds. You're like gravity.
AIDS Cohen.
So heavy now.
I would assume that he just does shit on like the classic rock radio station down there. I would say that billboards and just going to like boomer concerts and like local bars and shit when they do cover shows, like when they have like Led Zeppelin cover bands come through or whatever. I guarantee you that's how they get most of their shit.
Drawing me in somehow. You're like gravity.
Like, dude, really, like, it's not hard what this guy's doing with these videos. And he's making money not off of the internet. The internet, you know, Mark Gormley was a fluke. Their money is coming from these boomers who just don't really care to, like, look up quality editing and shit. And I can't blame them for that, you know? They have their own jobs
It's the
and
Uncharted
lives.
Zone. Love it, like you should.
And then Phil Katz comes along with his harem of strippers and fucking underage fucking girls, and it's like, hey man, I got a fucking production studio. Is that Comic Sans? It's like off-brand Comic Sans.
Ukrainian Phil Tomascat here. My name is Gene Willow, and today I will play for you my cover song of the international super hit, The Enterprise Room. The song was originally written by the rock star, producer, and the showman Phil Tomascat.
Wait a fucking minute. He has his own music. Oh my god, guys. I don't care about V's cover of that song at all. Oh god, it's like all fucking V here. Okay, we're gonna skip that and we're gonna go to Mark Gormley, and then we're gonna go to Phil Katz thing, and then we're gonna wrap up. So let's jump to Mark Gormley. I don't want to hear V sing Phil Thomas Cat, but we are gonna look up that fucking video.
And now on with the music.
So again, this is from 2017. You can tell Mark looks a little older. And I'm assuming that this is a newer recorded song, so we'll actually hear what he, sounds like in his old age.
Well, here goes again, another started up on the tall before. Won't stay really wants to really do time together, some good time together, some bad time together, some all our time together. It's all I ever could ask for, memories together, slowly forever. Like that summer night on the beach, with the moonlight in your hair. And the surf and the breeze whispering their songs in the air. And the feeling that we're there, and the feeling that we shared, and the words that were that never say of feeling there. the things that we spoke, and the morning that broke, the things we learned just being alive. The cool morning air and the rain is king, the wind and tail, cause we were more, but things come to last, it's all in the past. We each to one another, what more we ask. Like that summer night on the beach, with the moonlight in your hair, and the surf and the breeze, whispering the songs in the air. And the feeling that we're there, and the feelings that we share, and the words that were said to never say the feelings there.
You gotta imagine, he's gotta be, this is from 2017, he's gotta be at least in his 70s, I think. He looks like he is. And age takes a toll on everything, man, including your vocal cords. But damn it, he still can write some shit, man. And considering he relearned guitar just to record a couple more songs, it's pretty fucking cool. And again, I think Mark Gormley is the first genuinely good musician we've covered on this show.
I don't really know if I'll see you again.
I guarantee you that why it sounds a little fucked is they didn't record two things. Because if Phil handled this, they probably just put a microphone in a room and had Mark record it in one take with one track. It doesn't sound like there's multiple tracks. It's just one single track.
I'd like to hold you just one more time. That holding on to things that I ain't my style, so I'll say goodbye now. With that pride, tears in our eyes, so it's inside we learn to be alive. Like that summer night on the beach, with the moonlight in your hair, and the surf and the breeze, whispering your songs at me. And the feeling that we're there, and the feeling that we share, and the words that one track can never say the feeling there.
Godspeed, Mark. They couldn't even be fucked to edit out the ending.
It's the Uncharted Zone. Love it like you should.
Okay, so hold on a minute. We're gonna play out after this video. Thomas Cat. We need to hear this dude's song. We need... Oh my god. The Godfather of... Oh my fucking god. Hold the phone. Hold the phone here. Wow. The ego on this fucking guy. Let me try to read this like The Enterprise Room is an original from The Godfather of Chillwave, Phil Thomas Cat here, and the track is from the Declawed album. The song is about a sidebar at the 2001 disco club back in the 80s. The Enterprise Room was more more intimate part of the club with booths and a live band. The words tell the true stories of the adventures of Phil Thomas Cat back then. Plus, the cool music soundtrack was produced by the very talented Michael Johnson of Ape School, Skunk Ape. Christ. The Godfather of Chillwave. I saw that too. Jesus Christ. The Godfather of Chillwave.
80s survivor, Phil Thomas Cat here. And this next music video I've been working on a while. Now the song's about a sidebar at the 2001 disco nightclub back in the 80s. The Enterprise Room was a more intimate part of that club with booths and a live band. The song's dedicated to Welfare Wednesday, which was the night that everyone went out with a pocket full of quarters because bar drinks were just 25 cents. This was a fun place back then, and this music video actually takes you there. It's like a time machine that returns us to those wonder years of the 80s.
God, this guy has the ego the size of a fucking truck. And on top of that, he's really, really obsessed with his past. Like, between the women and like the like weird fetishizing of like pseudo underage looking chicks in his videos and shit. Oh, dude, this fucking guy.
The Enterprise Room on the Uncharted Zone.
I've been watching you, girl.
Oh no! Oh god, it sounds exactly like I thought it would. I've been watching you, girl. God, he even sounds like a fuck. Ugh. Okay, let's give it a fair shake.
From across the room, you look so good, I can't take my eyes off you. I've been watching you dancing, I really dig those moves. You shake so.
He really looks like the type who would just stare at chicks and never approach them and just kind of creepily stare at them. But then you wouldn't really. Here's the thing: he'd stare at them, but he'd have those glasses on, right? So you can't see his eyes looking at you, but he would always be facing them regardless. That's what this fucking guy would do. While he'd just sit there and like rub his inner thigh, holding a drink. I'm assuming a margarita, and just like wish that he had half the fucking charisma of the Chad guy across the room in his Arnold Palmer shirt.
I can't take my eyes off you. Let's sneak off to the Enterprise Room where we can be alone. 2001's been long.
This doesn't even sound like the 80s, too. The drums don't sound like the 80s. The synthesizers definitely don't sound like the 80s. It just sounds fucking awful.
Lots of fun that I'm looking for a song. Bring your best friend. There's always room for two.
Yeah, fucking right, Phil. The only way you're getting a threesome is if you give them meth. That's the only way. Definitely not getting girls even this standard. No.
The high fives are on the bed, stand now and at
Mark, no! Mark! Don't be a part of this. I see fucking Tommy Robinetti over there, his goblin-looking ass.
dance with you. I've been dreaming of you since you walked in this place. These Welfare Wednesday specials, girl, have a cloud in my good taste. Let's sneak off to the Enterprise Room where we can be alone. 2001's been lots of fun, but I'm looking for its own.
What a fucking loser. What a fucking loser this dude is. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I'm sure you were a big hit in the fucking 80s, Phil. You're totally not fucking living out a fantasy that you never got to experience back then. You totally don't look awkward with your weird green screen videos. You couldn't even rent out a fucking nightclub. I'm a fucking cripple in a wheelchair and I have more rhythm than you, Phil. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking god, this fucking guy. Oh my god. 24 was lost in the feeling of the 80s. Mark, I know that Phil just recorded you just hitting random notes, but that's not how you tremolo pick. But I won't hold it against you, Mark. You know who he kind of reminds me of? He's like a Danzig with no talent, who really never like got into the goth phase and just started doing more drugs rather than doing the goth rock thing. He at least looks like Danzig. I'm gonna say that, like modern Danzig. Tony, what are you even doing on the Moog? None of the shit is changing in the song. Why are you hitting random filters and knobs on the Moog? Tony, do you even play the Moog? Is that even your Moog? Or did they just need someone in the background and you're just like, I want to be in the video. Let me gobble your cock, Phil.
So come and join me, baby. We'll have a real good time. I know that there'll be magic. Senses now.
You couldn't even like dress these dudes like they're in the 80s. Like, okay, there's a Ghostbusters t-shirt and you did a little bit of a hair job on the one dude or got him a wig. But like none of that screams 80s to me.
Let's sneak off to the Enterprise room where we can be alone. 2001's been lots of fun, but I'm looking for a song.
You're not even hitting the fucking keys, Tony. You fuck. What are you even doing? Like, look, listen to the keys, right? And then look at what he's pressing. Oh, fucking God.
Kimmy Kiona here.
They get like a Filipino just to be like, oh, we gotta give her a funny sounding name. I really doubt her name is Kimmy Kiona. It's like, oh, she's brown, we gotta change her name so it sounds exotic. Or maybe she's Hawaiian, I don't fucking know.
You're watching UZTV. Love it like you should.
God. Love it like you should, guys. Whew! Oh my God. I think we might have to do a part 2 just on Phil Cat himself. I might have to do some vetting on some of these, but maybe we'll come back to the Uncharted Zone and just do a straight up Phil centric episode. Hell, maybe we'll even give him another call and get him on the line. Oh, God. Oh, can you imagine? We should get. Maybe I should hit him up and see if he wants to come on the show, and I can make fun of him to his fucking face. Oh, God. Alright, guys, so we're going to wrap up here with one more Mark Gormley song. I want to thank you guys for coming by and hanging out with me. It was a good time. I think this was a really cozy one. It's good to hear some good music on the Shadowblade show for a change, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. This is like a gold mine of shit. We might have to come back to this. But on that note, we're going to wrap up with the song Beginnings by Mark Gormley, a fitting way to end. I'm the eccentric Skullkid, and this has been the Shadowblade Show. Love it like you should. I can't even say that without like just cringing. But yeah, thanks again for coming by, guys, and don't forget, We'll be streaming again tomorrow and Sunday, doing another beat stream, working on some stuff. I actually have a new commission, but I'll be working on that off stream because I actually have to like write guitar for it. And one, there's a delay between the input and recording software and stuff. And then two, I really need to like, I'm not the best at guitar. I'll be completely honest with that. But anyway, I'll catch you guys on the weekend. Y'all take it easy. And again, Mark Gormley, Beginnings.
You know, Mark Gormley's been writing songs, well, back in the days when I first started writing songs. And he's been doing it since the 70s. Now, this one in particular is the first song that we ever did a music video on Mark Gormley for. He's done several, you know. But this one's called Beginnings, which kind of makes it appropriate for being the first, I guess, doesn't it?
You know, what he ought to do is come out with like a 12-minute version of this, because the music is really cool. You know, I dig this song.
Okay, good night, everyone. It wasn't that obnoxious of an intro by Phil. Good night, everyone.
Autumn leaves dead upon the earth on a clear September day. Rolling hills, dust against the sky. It's noontime, we're here to stay. A memory from years ago. Have you ever seen that forgotten place where only you can go? Seasons change forever. Beginnings last forever. Changes change forever. Life is beginning forever. All the years of my life, searching to be the one I could never seem to find. The things we do, the things we try to hide, the lonely times alone, and what we really feel inside. Seasons change forever. Beginnings last forever. Changes change forever. Life is beginning forever. The times alone, the times we speak, the times of certain wondering and finding what we really mean. The uncertainty of newborn wings, first feeble steps. Love is beginning. Seasons change forever. Beginnings last forever. Changes
The UZ request line is now open and ready for your call.